My name is Antoine Wright. I work for Big Bend Habitat for Humanity. I'm the director of the Restore. We take, basically what we do is we take used or gently, new or gently used construction materials, and we sell them for profit. That profit goes back into our building program to finance our operation. The best part of the program I like is that the youth get to be developed, and they can see their development. When they come to me, I sit down, and part of our initial interview process, we address what they feel their strengths are, what they feel their weaknesses are, and I kind of rephrase their weaknesses in terms of things that you want to work on. So day one versus the last day you're with me, I want to make this thing that we kind of could consider a weakness or a thing that we can improve on better, and I want to get it from this level to that level, and to watch that growth and development and see the guys or young ladies leave with that sort of pride that they've accomplished something is an awesome feeling.
My name is Stu Beavis, and I am the Executive Vice President with the Greater Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce and the Economic Development Council. We were approached by CareerSource as a candidate company that could possibly be suitable to place one of the young people. I think seeing someone come in being a little bit shy, being a little bit nervous, but ready to go, and watching him develop into a confident individual who can handle the phone ringing, someone walking in, one of us walking in and giving him something else to do, and to never get flustered, and to just handle it with ease as any other adult employee would that's probably had 5 to 10 more years experience in those environments.
My name is Alma Vennessy. I'm the Executive Director of Investing in Our Youth in Quincy, Florida. I decided to do it because of the limitation in Gaston County. There are very limited places for our youth to work, and also with the job readiness skills, I feel that at least this will give them an opportunity when they go on interviews. So with me, they're learning experience on how to dress, how to talk to people, how to be to work on time.
At the Habitat Restore, they learn a lot of cashiering skills, customer interaction skills. We're highly interactive with customers, processing as far as warehouse activities, organization, time management, deliveries and pickups. Sometimes they have the opportunity to open and close a store, so those are duties and trust level that they may not have in other positions that they are afforded here with us.
Well, some of the things that they're learning when I talk with the kids, as far as correct grammar, you know, at first they didn't accept it too well, but then I let them know that when they leave Gaston County, there's a whole world outside that they need to know about. And when they're speaking correct grammar, they can go anywhere, so we need to work on that. And don't feel bad about correcting each other. Correct me sometime if I'm wrong, and I'll correct you when you're wrong, and let's build on that. I want to see our young people succeed, because when they leave the county and come back with something positive to add, then our community grow. You know, a lot of them feel like that this is it. And I don't want, sometimes when I'm talking to them, they feel like they're trapped. So talking with kids to let them know that you're not trapped. There's more to life than what you're actually seeing. So I want to introduce you to a lot of other things. So I want to take you to the universities. I want to take you to other jobs. You know, I want to give you something to think about, like what it is that you want to do, something that you could do night and day, even though you get tired, but you still just love doing it. And if you can figure that out, then that's your passion, then that's your gift, and that's what you need to work toward.
I'm not sure what the exact title is, but the manager for Jamel, for our situation, has been Tiffany Boyer. And she was very clear from the very beginning about all the ins and outs of how to do the program. It is a little bit complicated. Some of the paperwork is complicated at the very beginning, but she would walk us through and hold our hand to relieve any frustration we might have experienced through that. Probably the most important thing she did was come in after a certain period of time and do an evaluation of our work site, of Jamel at our work site, and of me as the direct supervisor for him in that program. And that was probably one of the most streamlined, efficient, professional experiences I have ever had. There was no confusion, there was a good bit of paperwork, and she walked us through line by line, step by step, and that was enormously valuable because I'm busy, she's busy, Jamel's busy, we needed to move through it. And it turned out to be a great experience for all involved because it's basically an evaluation, almost, I guess, a 360, where he's evaluating us, we're evaluating him, and she's evaluating both of us. And it was a great experience.
My name is Tabitha Spencer, and I am from Tallahassee here. I was able to obtain a job that I felt would add to the current skills that I have. It's a challenging job, and I was looking for something that would challenge me and not something that I've done before. And so I feel that this type of job is going to lead me in the direction that I wanted to go.
My name is Elias Evans, and I was an E4 in the U.S. Army. I served in 101st and the 8th ID. I've been a lot of different places. The most thing I like about the vet program is because they personally call you and they personally talk to you, and they make to see if you're all right. Miss Simmons has called me plenty of times to see where I was at, and then when I came to the functions where I was, where she had was going on, we talked about other networking things, and she helped me out a lot, you know, just by networking with her. And she's a vet also, so she has even a better understanding of some of the things that you might go through. And it's a network people of vets out there, so it's just not that you're coming to see a vet. A representative about employment. You actually come to see a person who can point you in the path of a lot of other things.
My name is Jamel Batchelor, and I heard about the program through my mom. I was looking for the job at the time, and we met with the career source specialist, and she set me up with an orientation. I waited about 2 weeks for a job, and she hooked me up with a job at the Tallahassee Chamber of Commerce. And what we basically do with the Chamber of Commerce is help small businesses grow. So because community business and like government business are intertwined with each other. What I learned from the program is how to be respectable, maintain professionalism in any situation, in any workforce and everything. Say for example, how to answer the phone, great phone etiquette skills, how to welcome customers.
The reason I would recommend others to the classes at Capital Region is number one, it develops self-esteem. Number two, it gives you a viable plan to get you to the place you want to as far as salary, goals, and a job that you would be happy having.
I definitely recommend this program because it gives vets in whatever field they're in, to network and to look at other ideas and different other things of what's going on. Because sometimes you might feel isolated out there when you're in your computer, even if you're in your room or whatever, just looking online. When you come and network with people, it gives you a little better understanding how the system works.
My name is Suzanne Gardner. I am a 20-year veteran from the United States Air Force. I call Florida home because this is where my parents have lived the longest. One of the programs that I found to be very, very helpful was a program or an event called Vets in the Spotlight, where they brought unemployed veterans together with different employers. And that's how I got my first job through Career Source, Capital Region.